He's like, fuck you, revolution. What's up, man?
I just worked out, so sober. Yeah.
So you just worked out so sober. See, Kenny, yeah, I mean, Kenny's keeping it real. I love, Kenny's a great guy. Please let it be, Rev. You just don't like my singing, do you, Bernadette? Man, I know I'm not good, but you just hurt. You make me hurt every time. I'm a she fly.
Well, did you see I got the right link?
Oh, I'm sorry. FYI. I'm a she. FYI. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'm a male. I guess I put, I projected my gender on you. I apologize. Where'd Eleanor go to stop me from being this stupid? Where are you, Eleanor? Oh, she just left. Great.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, hi. Whoa. Wow. This is good weed.
Hi.
What's up?
That's a good drawing.
It is. He's got
the
hundreds of them.
It's a little harsh here. Kind of soften it up.
What's that? Is that charcoal?
No, it's like markers and it's sort of paint, but that's the problem. We got mixed media here and trying to integrate it all.
Kenny, how much do you know about mixers?
Have you ever used pen and ink?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I used to do comics. Yeah, I used to do comics. I love classic pen and ink.
What's up, Helen? My friend Helen. All right.
Helen Keller and Friends. Is that like a TV show?
No. He's trying to name himself after the lady that had to stay inside the house named Anne Frank, but he got the wrong name because he's not that smart.
He thought Helen Keller was Anne Frank.
Yeah. He's not too.
I'm not sure which. Honestly, I'm not sure which would be. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder who he thinks. Like, let's think of things. Okay, your friend. Like, if I thought of, let's say, I don't know. If I thought of. George Washington, what would your friend think?
I don't know.
We could play this. Would be a game. What would he, if he wanted to call himself his account George Washington? What would he in fact have written?
I don't know, man.
No, we don't know him that well.
I just learned, Rev. I just learned some freaky shit about George Washington. You want to hear it?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Just kill our, the only man standing that might have some respect left amongst the founding fathers. Yeah, go ahead. Take him down.
This is right. I'm sorry. What happened?
I just wanted to get my hand.
Kenny's just having a spasm. It's okay. It's normal.
Having an episode.
Yeah.
So this is right from. By the way, this is right from the Mount Vernon website, which is his home and his legacy. He owned slaves at the age of 12. His father died and left him like 11 slaves. And he was 12 years old. Then
who left him 11 slaves?
Father.
Who is this?
George Washington's dad left him 11 slaves when he was 12.
Yeah, I might have the numbers backwards, but he was
well, that's fine.
12 years old. And so when he married Martha Washington, she had 28 slaves, and it was important in those days to for a woman who owned slaves to marry a man that would, because the man had to, basically, if you're a woman, you lost ownership of your stuff, even if it was slaves or property or whatever. And so
thank you, Sheppy the God. I just invited you, which is always risky. It's like on Clubhouse. You want to read the profiles before you invite anybody up. Go ahead, teach.
So he started growing tobacco, and he started using this slave force to, make himself rich and sell tobacco to England. And he, and then he became the general, and then he became the president, and he put in his will that he wanted his slaves to go free upon his death. And by that time, there was like 300 and something slaves that lived on his farm, his plantation. There was only like a workforce of like 160, and the rest were like children and old people that were just living on the estate. And when he died, his wife Martha wouldn't let any of them free. She reneged on his dying wish, and except one guy she let free, like her main guy.
Wow.
Wow.
So it wasn't George we were gonna diss on. It was Martha.
I mean, they were both involved, but
No, I mean, you can't.
Rev, all I know about mixers is what Jimmy Knapp recommended. I asked him.
Oh,
has
what did he recommend?
A Yamaha MG 10XU 10 input stereo mixer with effects.
What are you going to use it for?
I was going to work with music on Twitter Live, among others. Microphone. I
Is
might
it
use
digital?
it for. Believe so.
Okay.
Think so.
I'm sure it's good. I mean, you can't go wrong with most of these mixers.
Yeah.
Joey Bananas. Is that guy gonna like whack me? He's like
I don't
like
know.
in the mob or something.
He seems like a troll. That's what he seems like. He always shows
Oh,
up
but
to my
he,
broadcast.
you know what? He always follows you in here though.
Yeah.
He don't come in here, without you. So like, who's the troll, Kenny?
damn.
Not me. I'm just saying, whenever I'm live, he's there.
Joey
So-
Bananas. Hey, Joey Bananas.
Well,
Any
he always
updates on
says-
Kenny on his? Oh God, Jesus, Joey.
He always asks the same question. It's the same
Jesus,
comments.
Joey. That is just not nice.
So it doesn't add anything, really.
When Kenny was here before, we were talking about something very personal, and I am very proud of Kenny in that he was he was willing to talk about that in front of 3 or 4 people that were watching, and it was a good you guys should watch that episode. Michael Wall Street. So like Michael, is that like the name how Wall Street got its name? Like you get money for that?
Well, it's a newest gimmick that I have to bring a stock picking daily show and a whole bunch of other things with it.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Hey, Grizz.
Anybody want stock tips? I can give you some.
Stock tips. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, you might not like this though. Fuck Wall Street, man.
Yeah, I have a question.
Wall Street
buddy-
is the main fucking problem with this country, okay? It is the cause of almost every ill, including pimples and, well, I won't say it. It's delicate. But yeah, like Wall Street needs to be burned to the ground.
Well, Wall Street's actually associated with like the overcoat that I had. That's actually where the name came from. I had this long overcoat. I'll be honest with you. I came up with this idea, like, I'll call myself Wall Street because I'm dressed in this overcoat.
Uh-huh.
It's just, I'm just a guy full of gimmicks. I've been in radio for years, TV for years. I'm like, you know what, to come up with a gimmick.
I mean, I got to be honest, stereotyping people is not a good thing to do. I mean, I look like an old dumb white guy, so stereotype away. But the I just didn't picture you as like a head funge guy. You know what I mean? But your name was Wall Street, and you just said stock tips, and I'm going to tell you what the fuck I think about Wall Street, which is not much.
Hey,
So-
Rev, let me ask you a question about Wall Street because I agree with you, but there's also a possible change that could be made to Wall Street that could change it, like morally and ethically. One of the things that they do is they do this thing called pump and dump. It's one of the biggest things. It's basically like all day traders or all short-term traders or overnight traders. It's a bad idea because you know that you're just trying to get in and make somebody else's money and get out. and that's not good for anybody.
No, it's not good at all.
Oh, Michael,
So what if
how much do you know about Wall Street? Hang on, Teach, 1 second. How much do you know about Wall Street?
Well, I know a lot about the business world. That
Okay, wait, hold on. So there's a guy in Chicago. He spent tens of millions, if not $100 million or something, to build a faster internet connection from Chicago to New York to shave a few milliseconds off of his time to make the first trades in the first few seconds of the day. And all of those trades, from what I'm told, are what matters. Everything you guys are playing out there with individual stocks and all that stuff, none of it matters. It's those first few trades in the first few milliseconds of the day. Is that like, what does that mean? What does that mean, Daily Debunker? What does that mean, Mr. Wall Street? I'm confused.
Let's break it down. Let's break it down for you. I mean, the bottom line is that you have to get in quick. You can't wait until the prices start going down, or you have to jump on
So bad,
and
bro.
make your money.
right now?
You have to jump what?
Jump right on. You jump right on and make your money. I mean, get on the first thing in the morning and make your money.
And
How
go
do we
home.
know this guy's a Wall Street guy at all? There's
I'm
so
not
many
No,
people.
his name, Kenny, look, his name is Wall Street. How can you be more authentic than that?
So he's giving comedy responses on purpose.
Yeah, but it could be
He's the only one laughing.
he's just saying
Ooh.
his name is Wall Street, just like people out there in the internet say, like, I'm a pickup artist. I'm Roll Tomasi. When
Hold on a
he's
second.
really a guy named
I don't want to know
George
what you are,
who's
Kenny.
married.
It's
I'm just saying, people put up fake personas to get ahead.
well, yeah.
Right.
You think I'm
Say
at?
you're
Look,
married to
I am
Mariah
actually a
Carey.
12-year-old boy, and this is a digital projection. Okay, so
I'm just
just
saying.
hang on. Like buying Microsoft 10 years ago, Nancy K. Like buying Microsoft 25 years ago. I know a couple. They used to run a graphic design firm, nice graphic design firm, and they just so happened to buy a little stock called Microsoft very early and a little stock called Starbucks very early. And I don't know what they're worth, but my guess is they're worth, at minimum of like 20 million bucks because they put a lot of money in those things and they made a ton. So it's gambling. It's just gambling.
So
It's nothing
Red,
more than
Yeah.
gambling.
So
Yeah.
here's what
A friend of mine bought
Stocks always go up.
AOL.
They do ultimately.
So
Hold
here's the
on.
difference.
Sheppy's in here. Hold on a second.
Yeah, so Rev, what you're talking about is two different things. You're talking about somebody that did a long-term hold over a stock, and they picked a good growth industry and a good company,
Yeah.
and they really had a lot of eggs in one barrel. It sounds like, but it was low risk at the beginning. And
Right.
so what you're talking about is a side of the stock market that could be good. It could be good, but the day trading and the computerized trading and the rapid trading, it's all just designed to ride the stock and take somebody else's money who you don't know that buys the stock after you. If you
Here's the
can
problem.
buy a stock and get somebody to buy it after you, it goes up in value, and then you can instantly sell it for that value.
Right. Here's the problem with Wall Street. Here's the problem I have with Wall Street. In the 1950s,
Greed is
I said
good.
this before. Yeah, in the 1950s, I said this before. You really could be a troll. So this will
Greed
be
kills.
interesting.
Hey, man, I'm a troll who gives money, so I'm not
In
that
the
bad.
1950s. Oh, cool. All right. I mean, I do not have any supporters at $250 a month right now, but $5 would be fine. Sheppy,
I don't know. I gave Kenny like 20
hold on a
bucks
second.
and
Let me
it took
talk
half
about-
of that. Do you get my $20, Kenny, or only 10?
The secret is you give out your PayPal and then you get the money directly when people want to give it to you.
I'm not
Yeah.
here to get money. I'm here to give money because I'm rich
No.
and I'm independent.
Like-
and I
I love
like
it.
eating
Hold on a
canned
second.
spam because I'm a Samoan.
I think-
and I'm a lawyer.
hold on a second. I think
Well,
the,
I'm about
the
to be evicted,
Venmo,
so I could use some.
hold on a
I
second.
know who that is.
Hold on. Hold on.
Well, let me put my PayPal.
Well, Kenny, did you
Let
get
me
my
get
money?
mine up there
Give me your
first.
money.
Okay? Hold on. guys can get in line. This is my show.
I'm here for Kenny because Kenny's my buddy. We go way back.
That's my Venmo. All right. I think that has a $2,500 limit a day.
Well, I'm primarily trying to I'm going to eke out money enough that Kenny can get some new freaking streaming equipment. Because look at him. He looks like he's in the 1990s Russia on a webcam.
Hello. My name is Kenny. I'm broadcasting from Minsk on a old television that I merged
Raccoon
with my cell phone.
Yeah, smartphone.
Right. So,
his name's smartphone.
No, my name is Sheppy the God. I'm a Samoan lawyer.
Really?
No
shit.
No, Rev, don't be fooled. Shep
That's cool.
Freaking troll.
Samoan
I'm a lawyer.
He's a troll.
Like,
How
much Samoan law is there?
Look at the full name, Rev. It says Sheppy the God Troll.
Yeah.
So he's a troll. He's
I know.
troll.
He admits
But
he's
I'm
a
gonna
troll.
give some
What's
money.
wrong
Hold
with
on
that?
a second. I might give.
Yeah.
How do you donate in this little gimmick here again?
Oh, you go to my profile. You click on my name.
I'm in the profile. I'm like in the studio now. I was in a
It
profile.
says you're in the. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You got to click up on the Happs up there. Make a new duplicate it and then pop into it. I don't know. I'll send you a link. I don't know.
No, I got a link. Kenny put the link here because he's such a generous gentleman.
Look at that.
I'll go around about,
14.
and I'm gonna give you another appreciation because I like to dole it out like like when you're in the strip
Look at
club.
that. 50 cents at a
Hey,
time.
Sheppy,
I
while
love
you're
it.
going out, why don't you join my Patreon?
Well,
That's right.
Your strip club pimp's taking 50 cents because I'm giving you $1 actually, and then the pimp's taking the 50
You're
cents.
correct. Unless you buy them on those weekends where they have them for.
I want to go to the
50% less.
champagne room and see what happens with you, baby.
Me or Kenny?
Any one of you, but primarily Kenny.
No.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm kind of chunky. I don't think you'd be into me.
Kenny's nice and lean. I saw him doing the exercises.
Yes.
That's why I gave him a $20 tip.
Kenny,
I thought he was gonna give me a lap dance.
Kenny.
He only got half of it.
Is this
Notice how he doesn't exactly come on camera. He's just a picture.
Is it?
Well,
this
you
like
didn't
a
appreciate
regular
the money I
stalker,
gave you, Kenny. You're saying you don't want me to give you no more money, huh?
Kenny, do I need to eject
You're not
him?
really giving it to me.
Is this
You're
making
giving
you
it to Rev.
uncomfortable?
I've been giving
Kenny, is
Rev
this
money,
making
yeah. No, every
doesn't
time
really
I
go
see
to me.
Kenny doing his exercises, I'm going to pledge money to him until he gets enough money so it doesn't look like he's in a gulag.
He did have his feet up in the air. It did look a little weird. But no, Kenny.
Can we talk about the spam problem in the Pacific Islands? We talked about
No.
Wall Street, but come on, look at me. I'm a big
Rev,
fat guy.
Rev, I
because
gotta go eat before
we
Rex
should be
goes
eating
live.
poi, but we're
No,
eating spam and ham and all
I
kinds of
gotta go
stuff.
now.
And we
gotta
ruined
go?
our
Where are you
bodies.
going?
My friend Rex goes live at midnight, so I gotta go before.
Yeah,
that
Rex
starts.
is his boss.
No.
Well,
All right.
Rex is a royal
All right.
name. I might be wrong, right? But Rex is a royal name, right? And you're his boss.
Hang on, Sheppy. I'm gonna let you guys take this outside, okay? So,
Rex is just a friend of mine from Canada.
Rex?
He goes live at
Hey,
midnight.
Rev,
So
Yeah.
Rev, you
I'm
get
going
him in,
there.
you get out, man. You're the DJ. You are what you play.
yeah,
Have a good night.
You know,
I'll be
everybody,
back. I'll see you later.
chilling like a villain. Kenny, good to see you, man. All right, there he goes. All right, Michael Wall Street.
That was like insane clown.
And apparently, I thought my communist friend over here, his name is Bernie. I thought he was on my side, but now he's telling me he's all about Wall Street. So, okay.
I would like to see some immediate Wall Street reforms. I would like to see banning. I would like to see a rule.
But you
where
don't. What do you need it
can't-
for? What do you need it for? You know, in 50 years ago,
because that's
a
what
family
made it possible.
owned.
It
made
it's
Apple
what made
possible.
the railroads possible, and it could make right. You want to hear some news? So they're
Like this guy is like a communist, and he's for Wall Street. You know why? Because fascism loves capitalism. It loves it.
Don't get me wrong. All my ideal companies are like worker owned and share profit sharing and all that. But if you like, let's say you needed to build a telecommunications satellite in space, you got to raise some money to be able to do that. And Wall Street the idea used to be, instead of having to go to some billionaire and suck in his ring, you get regular people to invest in you, and they buy shares. And then you built all the railroads, and you built industry, and it created a lot of jobs for people. And that's
Right. I
that's the
get
way
that.
we
You know what
went.
I